consistency of work. Monday, get better. Tuesday, get better. Wednesday, get better, right? And you do that over a period of time, not like 1 month or 2 months. I mean, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And then you can get to where you want to go.
Be calm. Just be calm. Sometimes we tend to overhype situations. Our imagination gets in our own way. And for me, I was able to detach myself from it, to allow the work that I've put in that practice to manifest itself during the game. Right, so there's no need to panic. I've had games that I've won, games that I've lost at the buzzer. You show up the next morning and you get to practice again anyway. I always say, like, if you're having lunch or having dinner with somebody and I'm sitting across from you, for example, we're at a restaurant in front of all these fabulous people in a restaurant, right? You're sitting there and eating across from me. You have something in your teeth. Right. I can have that moment of being uncomfortable and tell you have something in your teeth. Not let you look like an idiot in front of everybody else, or not have that moment and just let you look like an idiot in front of everybody else, right? So I'm not afraid to tell you have something in your teeth. No, man, losing is losing. Different degrees of it, but the result is the same. So it doesn't matter. It sucks just the same.
What I try to do is just try to be still and understand that things come and go, emotions come and go. The important thing is to accept them all, to embrace them all, and then you can choose to do with them what you want versus being controlled by emotion.
Unfortunately, because of the lack of communication with my peers, I wasn't invited to parties or friendly gatherings on the weekend. So on Fridays and Saturdays, I would go to my rec room with my basketball and basically dribble myself to sleep. I think that was the best thing that could have ever happened to me, because during those lonely hours in the rec room, I discovered the hunger, the motivation, and the desire to be the best possible basketball player that I could be.
Those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream. That's the dream. It's not the destination, it's the journey. And if you guys can understand that, you won't accomplish your dreams. Your dreams won't come true. Something greater will.
If you don't struggle in practice, you're never gonna get better. Like if you were to watch me train, I'd look as tired as they were, because that's what you're supposed to be. When you're running 17s and you're running sprints, you're not supposed to feel great. You're supposed to be tired, like exhausted. That's the point. And that's what practice is. So I really liked it. I really enjoyed it, because that's the only way you get better, is by pushing yourself past exhaustion.
You getting up 6 in the morning, man? It's 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
What you do? I mean, what time do you go to sleep?
I don't need too many hours of sleep, man. I can go off for 3 or 4 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
3 hours?
Yeah.
Damn, they told you I got sleep apnea, right? I need about 6, 7 hours. What's a normal day like for you, particularly in the off season when you talk about getting up that early? I want to know what time you get up,
right,
and I want to know what you do when you get up.
Right. Well, I normally wake up at about 4:30, and
4:30 in the morning.
4:30 in the morning. 4:30 in the morning, and I get ready to work out. This past summer I couldn't run like I normally do and do all the shots because of my knee.
Right.
So I'll get up in the morning and do my therapy, do weights and things of that nature. And I do that about 2, 3 times a day sometimes. But the key is when you get up that early in the morning, you finish your workout, 12 o'clock, 12:30, whatever. You have the rest of the day to kick it with the fam. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Instead of waking up in the middle of the day, you get all of those hours in, then your day's shot.
How did you get mentally and emotionally so strong where it doesn't bother you?
Well, you got to look at the reality of the situation. Like for me, it's not, you kind of got to get over yourself. Like, it's not about you, man. Like, okay, you feel embarrassed. You're not that important. Get over yourself, right? Like you're worried about how people may perceive you, and like you're walking around and it's embarrassing. Get over yourself.
What's the least amount of sleep you played a game on?
No sleep.
You played a game with zero sleep.
Zero sleep. Zero sleep. It's like, kids. Natalia had a certain, health situation, what have you, and you're staying up all night, and then you got to go out and perform, because fans don't know, teammates don't know, nor do they care, nor should they, that you've been up all night. You got to perform, right? And so you just got to go to work, man. What I've learned is to always keep going, always, no matter what happens. The storm eventually ends, and when the storm does end, you want to make sure that you're ready.
What do you think happens after you die?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know, but I'll know when I die.
It's not a question that
You know what I mean? Like it's like to me, it's that simple. I don't know. We'll see.
Just see when you get there.
If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure I'm not being rude, but it's just your attitude, and it's tearing me apart, and it's ruining every day. I swore I would be true, and honey, so do you. So why were you holding her hand? Is it just the way we stand? Were you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? But I'm in so deep. You know I'm so
How much harder will you work in this offseason now to get back to the championship?
I push myself to exhaustion.
Kobe, we thank you for your time.